Big pool winding down to a smaller one. I freely admit, this one has me stumped. There's no particular landmarks to tell me where I'm supposed to be looking. A great skeleton, that's one. This one's sort of just a random landscape. It's that, but I don't know what that could be. A skull, maybe? But it's... those three fingery like rocks, maybe? But what about the words of the lyrics of the song? Stop a titan. Follow the rings of light alone. Survive lava's fiery fate. Lava's fiery fate. That might be that one. The puzzle, fantastic. That must be it. I can't think of anywhere else. Wait. Similar shape. Skull, half destroyed skull. Right, it's there. So it is in... Yeah, I think. There we go. Right. So, next, before we do them, we're going to make a quick detour. We are going to first go to Gerudo Town and finally get the Scimitar of the Seven and the Sunbreaker repaired. Then we are going to go off to Rito Village and get the Falcon Bow repaired. Oh, the Hawk Bow? Falcon Bow, I think it is. And then we will continue our trek through Death Mountain. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Right, let's switch to our Gerudo disguise. Complete with our Thunder Helm. Go and get the sword, which we will have to drop a weapon for. That can be Great Flame Blade, Thunder Blade, sure. Right, that can be that. We'll now go and get our weapons repaired. Hello. How about that? Both. 2 diamonds, 10 pieces of flint, and a Gerudo scimitar. Yes, please. Oh, Gerudo shield. Get the materials. Give it a little work. Okay. Nope. Siphon and Daybreaker. Famous weapon, once beloved by the Gerudo champion Urbosa, it is said that when Urbosa swung the sword in battle, her movements resembled a beautiful dance. Shield was cherished by the Gerudo champion Urbosa. The gold used to make it was hand-picked to ensure a design that is both lightweight and very durable. Almost unless anyone discover your marbles. And now... Oops. Ah. Hey, Riju. My mother may not be here in the flesh, but her soul is with me, always. I have no doubt she led you here. Ah, fate works in mysterious ways. Right, it's just going to continue soft blocking onto Riju. Okay, bye. Bitter warp. Right, now to Rito Village, where we'll get our falcon bow repaired as soon as I make room in my inventory for a thingy bow, swallow bow, I think it is. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da. I still love the fact I see that 900 thing next to the Korok seeds. Yes, it was a useless reward and it wasted a bunch of time, but you know what? We've done it. Right, let us switch. Might as well switch back to the Flame Breaker, to be honest. That's here. There he is. Please. I love that song. I really need to go back to trying to transpose it. Right. Anyway, I didn't come here just to listen to that song. It was a nice bonus, but we are here on business. Important business of businessy business. Sorry. Hello. I can't help but notice that your great eagle bow is missing. If you want me to make another one, I will need a swallow bow, a diamond, and 5 bundles of wood. Looks like you've got everything ready. Technically, if you've got the swallow bow, I could just ask you and you'll say, don't worry, I've got the swallow bow that I was going to give you. Diamonds are pretty tough. No, that's fine. Right, okay. Make me the thing. Game? There we go. Here you go. I've made a beauty for you. Take good care of it. I will take good care of it. By using it repeatedly. Right, that's done. So now we go back to Death Mountain. And we go on the quest for these things. We also have to remember that there is a photo here that we need to get. So I suppose we will go to the one nearest Valrudania. Master mode, indeed. If you have a fairy, yes I do. Cool. Right, so apparently it's literally. Oh, it is right down there. Marvelous! That was the easiest one yet. So, I'm guessing we attack it from... Oh, wait a minute. No. Well, I mean, we know where it is. But first, I want to go and have a word with the Chief and Yunobu. Because the Chief and also Yunobu. I quite like Yunobu. I like all the new champions. Oh. Well, I'm going to have to do the Chief's voice, however. This is going to be fun. Shall we see how cringeworthy I can make it? Alright then, so... I nearly burned myself to death. In the fireproof armor. Chief.
Still early in the day, but it's already hot out. Do you need something?
Tell me about Daruk.
About Daruk? People are popular subject these days. Not too long ago, a Rito bird came by wanting to know about him. I told him about all kinds of things. For example, about the boulder breaker, Daruk's weapon of choice. I told him how heavy it is and how its power is unmatched. You know the valley at Gorotram Cliff, southwest of Goroko Tunnel. It was made by Daruk with his boulder breaker in one night.
Why? Hey, Nintendo, welcome.
Why? Why do you think? To make it easier for us Gorons to get all the tasty rock roast. That Rito fellow seemed like the other story I told him better, though. Not a big fan of that one. The heroic and exciting stories of Daruk captured him so much better. Was there something else?
Where's Yunobu?
Yunobu! I saw him staring off in the distance on top of the entrance gate. Typical. Actually, it seems to me like Yunobu's acting more accomplished and confident these days. Maybe he's finally realized what it means to be a descendant of the great Daruk.
Tell me something.
What do you want to tell me?
Bye.
Roar!
Bum bum. By the way, when I was talking there, was the microphone cutting out? Just out of curiosity, because I still need to learn the volume limits. Hey, the boss said that said its back is all better. Goro. Oh, and Redonia stopped rampaging. I feel like I can finally take it easy, Goro. Oh, did you need something, Goro? Tell me about Daruk. About Lord Daruk, Goro? Oh, that reminds me of something. I found Lord Daruk's training journal. He must have been a big eater. He sure talks about delicious rocks a bunch. What else? Oh, Lord Daruk also had a good friend who liked to eat as much as he did. I don't have much of an appetite myself, so I'm pretty scrawny, Goro. Yeah, that's why you've got that six-pack, mate. I'm gonna have to start eating lots so I can become as strong as those two, Goro. Training journal. That's right, I found it when I was cleaning out the abandoned North Mine where we met. Lord Daruk's training journal is at my house now, Goro. Do you need anything? Where's Bulldog? Bluedog, even. I think the boss is at his home, Goro. Just go down the road down before you get and find it. The boss sure knows a lot about my ancestors. I'd love to have him tell me about them sometime, Goro. Okay, bye. I'll just have to find your house. Well, logically, it's going to be the house with the journal in it. I wonder if it's the one next to the pebble. Hunter, breaker thing. Aha! It is! There's a lot of mining equipment. Read Daruk's training journal. Yes.
I'm gonna start writing in this diary thing. Starting now. A diary. Maybe I'll call it my training journal. They say all you gotta do is write down stuff that happens. Those Gorons prefer the simple life. So I hope simple stuff counts. Let's see. For today's journal entry, what should I write about? Oh, I know. I had some rock roast from the peak of Death Mountain. It was delicious. I think I'll eat more of it soon. I talked to some Hylians at the base of the mountain. All anyone wants to talk about these days is Calamity Ganon. Reminds me of when those tiny Sheikah came up to Death Mountain a few years ago to dig up that divine beast or whatever. The Hylians were saying the beast thing is a weapon someone will need to learn how to control. Back in the good old days, Gorons didn't worry about relics we couldn't eat. Now I'm hungry.
I like Daruk.
Maybe I'll track down a prime rock roast for one of my dinners tonight.
Next page.
Today, I saw someone being attacked when I was out for lunch rocks at the peak. He was a little tiny guy, so I rushed down the mountain to help him. And I was shocked to find that he was handy with a sword. By the time I rolled his way, he'd already taken out all the monsters. I couldn't help but admire his Goron-like strength. While I was distracted, a monster almost got the jump on me. I stopped it. The Great Daruk, saved by a tiny Hylian. I must have had a dopey look on my face when that happened. Hope he didn't notice.
Next page.
That little Hylian from before is named Link. He's got a respectable appetite. Loves to eat meat, fruit, vegetables. All sorts of things a decent person wouldn't dream of eating. Link will cook up and eat just about anything. I offered him some grade A rock roast to help refine his palate. I asked him how it tasted. He liked it so much, he was speechless.
No, he'd just broken all his teeth, I think.
I knew Hylians could eat rocks. Eating isn't the only thing Link and I have in common. Little guy is also incredibly strong. He said something when he said sometimes when he focuses, it feels like time slows down. Huh, I really like that guy.
You see, there's a theory out there, and I particularly subscribe to it as well. Each champion had their own powers. I think Link's is the slowdown. I think Link controls the flow of time. But Link can control the flow of time, because after all, he is the descendant reincarnation? Probably reincarnation, technically, or descendant. It gets a bit mucky. It's the same spirit, so Avatar? Reincarnation, maybe. Might be reincarnation. Probably is reincarnation of the hero of time, so that sort of makes things a bit complicated when you run into the aspects of the hero shade and the hero of Twilight, but in fairness, the Link from Twilight Princess could very well be the descent. Well, he is confirmed as the descendant of the hero of time. So, same spirit and the hero's shade is just the lingering regrets, or something. Or maybe these are just things that one is never supposed to figure out. Not everything needs an answer, you know. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. He said sometimes when he... Oh, right. I like that guy. He's the type of guy who you can trust to have your back and also have a nice hearty meal with. Yeah, that settles it. From now on, Link is my official brother. Next page. Hyrule's little princess came to Goron City and asked me to pilot the divine beast. I said yes. The great Daruk never turns down someone in need. When I said I would, the princess seemed really happy. There will be 4 champions to control 4 divine beasts, and 1 swordsman to take on Ganon. Including the princess, our anti-Ganon team is 6 strong, made up of all different kinds of people. This has the makings of an epic feast. I got the ball rolling by giving the princess my best rock roast. She said facts, but I think she was holding back a grimace. Must have had something foul on her mind. Next page. I am a champion now. Feels good. I haven't talked with Link in a while, so seeing him at the inauguration ceremony was nice. It was a good day. Oh, word has it Link has been chosen as Zelda's appointed knight. I can't think of a better brother for the job. Oh yeah, one of the ancient machine things went nuts during some test and shot out deadly beams. With true Goron spirit, Link grabbed a pot lid from the ground and deflected the blast. He nailed the thing in its weak spot and saved the day. His bravery caught the king's eye, and not long after that, he was appointed as Zelda's guard. I'd expect nothing less from the little guy. Next page. I've been chosen to pilot Rudania, but I was having trouble controlling it. I was the only champion who was struggling. I asked Link for advice, but he just shoved me into the divine beast so I could explore it aimlessly all day. I can't explain it, but by the end of the day, I was able to control Rudania just how I wanted to. I guess experience is the best teacher. Little guy's strength must come from working hard and never giving up. Good lesson, brother. And as thanks, I'm gonna treat him to some gourmet soil on rock. All my alien brother seems to do these days is watch over the tiny princess while she does her research. It looks like tough work, but the princess seems a lot happier and talks more since she's been doing it, so it must be okay. I hear the little guy's finally opened up about her troubles with about his troubles to the princess while they was shoveling food. Surprisingly, she opened her up right back, said something princessy like, I guess we're the same, you and I. Sounds heavy. They must have been bonding over their food preferences. That'll do it, all right. Speaking of opening up, all this journal writing has made me realize something about myself. Writing makes me hungry. Oh dear. Oh dear, Daruk. Right, okay, we've done that. We've read the journal, we've talked to the people about Daruk. Now we will go back up to Rudania and we will go and do the Light Gate. And maybe save the game because we haven't saved for a while. Bum bum bum. Ba ba. Bum bum. Buru 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 bum bum bum. Ba ba ba. Okay. Light Gate. So you did the water cannon again then? Yes, I did. Also, hail, Hoodlum, welcome. Right, so what's this? Do I glide that way or the other way? Oh well, one way to find out. This is going this way, okay. Oh, and I died. Right, try again. No, Link, go the other way. Right, there we go. Yeah, okay. Come back. There we go. Just don't have to go through it one way or another. Ding, 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 ding. I love that. This ticking reminds me of the Gate of Time. There we go. Now, what does... Oh, right, and that drop noise is the sound of the knowledge drop thing from the Sheikah Slate, isn't it? When you unlock the town, it goes... Drop. I can only imagine Zelda's everlasting joy when she gets out of Hyrule Castle and she discovers a bunch of new shrine types just all over the kingdom. Look, Link, these are like the other shrines, but pointier. Right, okay. Ooh. Oh dear. You who sets foot in the shrine, I am Shadow Lun. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer you this trial. Blind spots. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no! Whatever will we do? There is fire. Lots of fire. We are going to cook alive. Oh no. Turn on the treasure chest tracker as well. Well, I know it's going to be... Oh, well, I was going to say, what if we run all the way to the end on this block? But, yeah, the game doesn't seem to want to let me. Okay, fine. Go? Right. Okay. Right. Spikes are back. Go. I don't know where this treasure chest is. Somewhere around here, though, apparently. should probably pay attention to where I'm going, actually. Oh! Son of a dingus! Oh, hello. No, that's not the button. Open. There. It's the game pauses. Great flame blade. Okay, inventory's full. Not for long. Swap out my normal flame blade for the great flame blade, I suppose. Thank you for the normal flame blade. You have been a good service. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Ah, I'm dead. Note to self. Foot block a bit lower. Oh, well, at least I've got the treasure chest now. Yeah, one treasure chest per shrine, it seems. That's fine. Only problem is, it's going to be a long wait before we get back around. That's literally an open treasure chest continuously dropping in it. So... random... platforms? Holy moly! Oh, okay, fine. Oh, who wants to go on the slow ride of boxes again? That was annoying. Though it also dawned on me I could have made that a much quicker experience. I'm just an idiot. Right. Oh no. Caught fire. Oh dear. Right. Lower altitude? Yeah, okay. There we go. Now, what we can do is that. So we can go 2 up rather than doing 1 at a time. Then we can that. Ah, okay, I'll have to do 1 at a time now. There we go. Only lost 3 hearts, but it's alright because we're going to get them both, all 3 of them back now anyway, so. Bing. There we go. Da, 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 da. Cool. Emblem of Rudania. Collect the emblems to open the path to a new challenge. Who? Me. Yes, they do. So, are you getting the last hearts after you've done all the Blight Cannons again? No. These are all of the hearts I have. If I want all 30 hearts, I'll have to lose 2 bars of stamina. I can have full stamina, I can have max stamina or max hearts. Since I usually can just cook up a Hearty Dorian to get the 2 temporary hearts at the end for the 30. Ah, you piffle. You know what? Oh, did those ostriches just kill themselves? Okay, right. You know what, Hoodlum? I was thinking the same thing though. I got the other heart container from. I got the last heart container, 28, I think, from the 4 shrines on the Great Plateau when we started the DLC. I was thinking, great, right. By the end of this, then we'll have all of the heart containers. Then that's nice, Nintendo. Thank you. You've given us all of these things. No. No, they've decided not to be. If we want max stamina, then that's it. We will have to go through the plava of all the other things. So, okay, fine. That's the Groko Tunnel. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go from the top of Death Mountain and glide down. I could also go that way. Yeah, let's go for the one north, I think. Get anything for defeating Water Ganon? Yes, Mipha's Grace is upgraded. So Mipha's Grace is now on a shorter cooldown. Not that we use it very often these days, but it's nice. It's nice to know that it's on a shorter cooldown. I think it's going to be the same for all of the champion's abilities. See, if you look up just above my head, Mipha's Grace now has a little plus symbol next to it. Which I assume is going to be the same for every champion ability, and it's just going to be it's just going to cool down quicker. I've done it again. Right, let's go this way then. I'm forever jumping into Death Mountain Crater. Couldn't tell you why. But yeah, it took us a few attempts to defeat Water Blight Ganon again. All sorted now though. All done and dusted, everything's happy. Now remember, one of these challenges includes a missable photo op. Oh, we're going to have to remember to get the photo. Lest I cry many bitter tears. I have not saved the game yet either, I should probably do that. Far off from where I need to be, apparently. Go to this outcropping here. Just because it's closer. And it's at altitude, so I can glide down. Put the marker.